Am I the astronaut for using the bathroom even though my roommate reserved it? Didn't know you could do that. So we've been living together for over a year now in college, and we have one attached bathroom. My roommate is the laziest person I know and lays down for days on end. He also uses the bathroom for hours every time he goes in, and 3+ hours when he needs to trim his beard twice a week. It doesn't take that long to trim a beard. I think it's in quotation marks there because he's trimming more than his beard. And even that doesn't take 3+ hours. It doesn't matter how hairy you are. It doesn't take 3+ hours to trim your entire body. If you were waxing your entire body twice a week, what is he, a freaking chia pet? He just grunts. He's like, and more hair just goes poof, pops out. That's how my beard grows. He also needs a minimum of 45 minutes in the bathroom every morning. So if we have 8 a.m. class, I am expected to be done and ready by 7:15 a.m. It sounds completely unreasonable. And I, too, could have used some extra sleep on some days since I only need about 10 minutes in the bathroom anyway, but he's a really old friend of mine, so I try to adjust. Like this, he also reserves the bathroom from X time to X time because he has to get ready to go somewhere, and I'm just not to use it during that interval. I'm happy to coordinate as well because I hardly need much time in the bathroom. The problem is that he also is the laziest person I know, so even though I'm not using the bathroom because of him, he also continues to lay down and not use it at all. And the bathroom just stays empty/unused. Now, if I try to use it after that, suddenly he too has to use it, while not continuously saying, dude, I have class too, even though 90% of the time he ends up not going anyway. If I tell him how he doesn't use the bathroom, nor does he let me, he'll say things like, yeah, but it's my time, so it doesn't matter when I go as long as you don't go. But the bathroom isn't like a plain seat that you can reserve, right? It's a shared asset. So I've now started to wait for 10 minutes only and use the bathroom anyway while ignoring his knocking during his reserved time if I do need to go to the bathroom, which brings me here. I don't mind letting him reserve the bathroom as long as he at least uses it, but him just laying down while I just have to wait till his time is over really bothers me. Am I the astronaut? Edit. Thanks for all the replies. The reason I chose to stay with my roommate is because I have known him since school, and I've had other roommates before, and the male crowd, Indian college single-sex hostels, is absolutely terrible here. And hygiene was non-existent with both of my previous roommates, and this guy is clean at least. I think the entire world is going to side with you and say you are not the asshole for using the bathroom even though your roommate reserved it. The fact that your roommate is willing to reserve the bathroom and then not actually use it, but only bitch about you using it if you use it during his reserved time is absolute horse shit. Horse shit. And it sounds like this might be the first time he's ever had to share anything, ever. Like how did this kid get through school, like preschool, kindergarten, elementary, everything, without ever learning how to share? This is not like his house. It is a shared asset. You're right. If you are paying for your dorm space here, if you're paying for this room and he is monopolizing time over a shared asset, I think he should be paying more. If he's willing to pay more for a greater use of that shared asset, sure, let him pay for 75% of the bathroom space. You only need 25% of it or less anyway. Even then, he doesn't get to say you can only use it between X and Y time. It would just be that the time you do use it doesn't equal more than 25% of 24 hours in a day. This is your roommate is being extremely childish and just doesn't like to share. And it's redonkulous.